Oh, I have a bunch of ideas.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
First the shit at the armory, now this? You don't know what went down in that tunnel.
You let me think the walkers had killed him!
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
And, thanks.
Nah, I'm cool.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
Good. Okay, let's move out.
And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
Clearly, it's taken a toll on him. You might want to try sympathizing with the guy, instead of trashing him.
For all I know, this is something he's been dealing with for a long time. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke about that sort of stuff.
Everyone's got their vices. Doesn't make him a bad person.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure. Actually, Lingard's dead. He asked me to help him end it.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done with all this, so I helped him. I didn't want to, so Clem helped him do it. We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to sit around and wait for her to find us. The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be. If he's in charge again, Richmond will be better off.
No arguments here. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger.
It's not a bad place to start, and it's good you want to help.
He's my dad. I'm going.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Maybe I could just drive the truck all the way around the square, get all the way up to where Dad is that way.
We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list? Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back.
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
I'll, get my stuff, then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
Like it or not, we're stuck in Richmond. What the hell, Javi? Is he telling the truth? How the hell are we gonna put the brakes on this thing? What did you do that for? You get out, and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable.
Guys, this is Ava. She's...
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks. Ava, you take one and keep checking in so you can stay in touch.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk.
The sun will be rising in a few hours.
Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
I owe it to her.
Hey, get away from him!
I guess I'm just... happy.
Goofball. Want another?
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you? That's a pretty good rabbit. Good doggy. He'd laugh his ass off.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Caw, caw.
That's a pretty good dog. That's a pretty good bird.
I'd do anything to keep him safe.
Always used to do that one for Duck.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Grateful for what you're doing. I know it seemed a lot at first, but the way you've taken to AJ... Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. You're the only mama he's got.
She called me family.
You're the only mama he's got now.
She said I was family. Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
Always putting him first. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
There aren't any good people anymore. AJ could use a friend his own age.
I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
We love you too, Kenny.
Huh. First time in a while. feels good.
No need to apologize. We're family, Kenny. I get it.
All right.
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I promise. It'll be worth it. How about this one, little man? I bet we find some good people down in Florida.
Which one to do next?
Been a long time since I did shadow puppets. Used to do 'em for Duck. Wouldn't that be nice? Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. If there aren't, it's 'cause we keep losing 'em. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth dying for.
I guess that's what Katya felt when Duck... Oh. Well, that was a long time ago. No use dwelling on the past. Doesn't do good to dwell anyway.
It can make you lose yourself. It can make you crazy. It's worth fighting for.
I'm glad you didn't see what I did to Carver. What I did to Carver, I did for you, was not my finest moment. But I did it for you. Jane thought she knew what was best for you and AJ. She never had kids. She didn't know. I did what I had to. Well, it'd make you do almost anything. Like what happened to Carver. I did that for you. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. You were just trying to save her life. I never thanked you for that. That day, outside house. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. You helped us both. Gave us a little extra time together. I never thanked you for that. Let there be light. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. I'm sure his mom is looking down from up there.
It brings out the best in us. I felt it with Lee.
Yeah, he was a good man. Well, I could have treated him better. I know that now.
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay. We'll always have each other. We don't need you. But it's nice having you around.
We're in this together for now, anyway.
You did.
From here on out, we have house to ourselves.
This stinks.
Literally and figuratively. At least this is the last of them. Now we just need some disinfectant. Get that smell out of there once and for all.
Feels good to have a roof over our heads at least. Just you, me, and the goofball. It could get a bit lonely. I don't know.
Carver got what was coming, but just look at him. It takes a fucking monster to do that. Kenny and Carver deserved each other.
We're all monsters now, each in our own way. You're right, they destroyed each other. I never knew Kenny again after that.
Both crazy pieces of shit. No good to anyone. Don't go all philosophical on me now. Let's get out of here. Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again. Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball. I'll never get used to this. I just don't have that motherly instinct you've got. Hope he hasn't eaten too recently. Good. The last thing I need is to be covered in puke again. Don't puke on me, kid. You hear me? Carver deserved what was coming to him, of course, but that's just brutal.
I needed to know that it was over, that he was gone for good. He did so many bad things to so many people. I wanted to see him suffer for it.
And the sounds he must have made? Ugh, just so fucked up. Shit! Clem, I'm coming! I was pretty worried about you back there. My sister, Jamie, my parents, they couldn't handle this, so they ended it. Took my sister with them. Remember what I taught you. Sweep and stab. That's why he had to go. The world is better without them.
Watching that made me stronger. That's what the world is really like now. We all have to get used to it sometime. Kenny was a monster.
Ugh. This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of. I don't know how you could even watch that. Look at this. This is the kind of fucked up shit Kenny was capable of. That was too close. Come on, we can get out this way. It's a good thing I got there in time. But I guess I didn't need to be. It's okay. You're safe.
I didn't mean to worry you.
Anytime. You're back, My back.
I had it handled, you know.
And maybe next time I'll just watch. We got 'em both covered. You could have been walker food. These things happen so fast.
I had a handle on it.
I'm just glad you're okay.
That's because I learned from the best.
You had things handled, like usual. I know, I'm starting to wonder if maybe they did her a favor, you know?
That's awful.
If only Rebecca could see you two together. They just get in the way. I'm not cut out to be a parent. You guys don't even need me.
We're in this together. You've saved us both multiple times. Thanks for being here. I wouldn't be as strong without you. Rebecca would feel the same way. You're family. We're all family. You said it yourself, remember? Maybe you're right. You can make it on your own. Don't let others drag you down. You're right. We don't need you.
Well, we're in this together for now. You're more than capable on your own. You almost died back there. You need to be more aware of your surroundings.
He wants his other mom.
Let's make sure we keep a close eye on the perimeter. And we've still got cleanup to do when we get back inside.
You got it.
Listen. Whatever happens to me, it'll always be your job to look out for the two of you. Nobody else. Got it? I don't know how capable you'd be on your own. And you need to be extra careful if you want to keep him alive. It's a good thing you have me to help. But we're in this together for now. We'll keep working at it together. Can't argue with that, I guess.
Kenny did what he had to. It's what we all wanted. Even you. He needed to know he was doing the right thing. I couldn't let Kenny go through with that alone. We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay. We'll always have each other.